Hey guys, and welcome back to Legos Island. So today it is Saturday, January 1st, 2022. Yep, now time to get used to saying 2022 every time I make a video. Oh boy! It was already hard in the last few years, but hey, I'll get used to saying it very quickly, like all the past years. Point is, welcome, speaking of which, speaking of 2022, welcome to the New Year's party of 2022 right here on Legos Island. And yeah, this might have to be the latest time I'm ever recording a video like this. Now, thankfully, unlike last year, we're back to filming this on the right day. Because last year I filmed it on January 4th. This year we're back to doing it on January 1st. Thankfully. And we'll continue like all in the future years. Yep, it will continue that way again in all future years as well. Anyway, starting off, we have again the sign right here that says New Year's Party 2022. It started January 1st and will be ending on Monday, January 3rd. Making it the shortest New Year's party of all time. Only 2 days. Speaking of January 3rd, actually, up here it says all 2022 Legos Island events announced on Monday, January 3rd. And while these are not, labeled here, here are a few sneak peeks of some events coming in 2022. That one should be obvious. That should, of course, be for the Festival of Snow. That is going to be for the 5th anniversary. And yes, that actually is the hat. This is for the surprise party coming in 2022. And lastly but not least, a different logo for Operation Legos Island, because Master Evil Anchors is going to be taking it over this year. Wait, is that right? Am I still correct about that? Yeah, if you guys saw in the book for the end of Legos Island Christmas 2021, you saw that the events such as the Festival of Snow, Legos Island 5th Anniversary Party, and the Surprise Party would be making their ways to the island in 2022. Of course, all of the other events for this year on the island will, of course, be revealed, as always, on January 3rd. It's pretty much become tradition at this point. It really has, actually. It's been like a thing since, 2019. Literally, I'm not even joking. So, anyway, yeah, let's get into it, everybody. So, yeah, this is still up here from the countdown. I did take it down. Oh yeah, while we're here. Woo! Yeah! Happy New Year! Because it is still January 1st as of filming this. Oh yeah, of course, as always, they have this right here every single year. Still awesome. Oh, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Saturday Stories. I'm going to make that immediately after this, even though it's almost midnight. I just don't want to forget about it tonight. But, also speaking of fireworks, yeah! Woo! Let's go! Happy New Year 2022! Yep, the countdown has been moved back down to where it is originally meant to be. And, okay, these are still lit up. I'll keep them on for the heck of it. Oh yeah, let me tell you, like past New Year's parties, there are firework dispensers all over the island. So we're going to be shooting off some epic fireworks tonight. I'm being serious. Alright. So, and of course, as always, we have the little dance floor for the New Year's party as always. So, of course, yeah, we have the little dance floor here as always. That's always a fun touch to add in every single time. It's only been a thing since 2020, so yeah. Oh yeah, 2020 is now 2 years ago. How the heck is that possible? How the heck did that happen? 2020 is now 2 years ago. And 2021 is now a year ago. Time really does fly by very quickly, doesn't it, nowadays, in modern day? Oh yeah, we have our first item, the New Year's 2022 hat. Let's pick it up and let's put it on. And there you go. That is the hat for 2022. Of course, you probably all noticed that the colors of this party are red and purple because why not? I love choosing random colors every year. Last year, in 2021, it was brown and cyan. In 2020, it was orange and light blue. And in 2019, it was yellow and dark blue. And yes, I did have to check all three of those videos to make sure I actually got those correct. But I pretty much already knew that. But I just wanted to remember just in case. Oh, also, one more thing before we continue, and before I eventually forget later and I end the video and then I realize I never got to show you this. Yeah, let's get that over with now. So here is the schedule. Oh, god dang it, I forgot to add back in the January 2022 schedule. That's fine, I'll add it in eventually. New Year's Party 2022 only lasts for 2 days. And then the May's 4th anniversary. How the heck is it going to be 4 years already? 2018 is now 4 years ago, and 2019 is now 3 years ago. Really? Time really does fly by, guys. Really. I'm pretty sure every one of you guys have managed to notice that. But the just like the New Year's party, it is only going to be going for 2 days. And that's because on January 20th, a new event to the island, or more importantly, just an event coming from the lab to the island here. Oh yeah, there's going to be a majority of those this year. We have the Festival of Snow from January 20th ending February 3rd, which is the exact same time of the Zoles Lab 2 Winter Party. So that is very cool. But both of those will be very easy to set up on their respective days, which is actually just the exact same day. But they'll actually be pretty easy to set up those 2 days. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm pretty sure all of you have managed to notice something by now. All of the trees are still here from the Christmas event. And this is clearly done on purpose because it is still, as of filming this video, it's still technically the holiday season, at least until after New Year's. So once the New Year's party goes away, all of these lit up trees will be removed. I just kept them here because I just did not feel like taking them down yet, as they are still beautiful as heck. I freaking love these trees. Again, they will have to go at some point, and that's why on January 3rd, all of those lit up trees will be removed. Also, this is the first New Year's party in 3 years to be at night entirely. Only, by the way. Because the last two took place at both day and night. But this is the first New Year's party in 3 years, since 2019, to be fully at night. And the lighting is still exactly the same from Lego's Island Christmas, the event. So there you go, just in case all of you were curious. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. Now that we are done with that, let's go explore, we'll get to that later. Yeah, I know, it's so weird still having all these trees here. You'd think I would have already removed them, but nope. Oh, I forgot to remove this part over here, but that's fine. I can remove that once it's over. Oh, let's get rid of this Enderman. God dang it, of course, as always, he just teleports for no reason. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I gotta clear my inventory from Christmas. Alright, so, the only decoration in my cave last year was the carpet itself. This year, I finally, actually got, not lazy, and I actually decided to decorate more, unlike last year. I know, last year I got a little bit lazy and only decided to do the carpet. Yeah, that was actually very lazy, I will say so myself. So thankfully this year I actually did a little more by doing the tables and the oars. Oh, I just realized. Yep, that's still the same. Now, the ice is actually still there on purpose, also because, well, I wanted to have a few leftover things from the Christmas event. Just like 2020. Oh, well, just like the 2021 New Year's party. But don't worry, majority of the Christmas rooms are gone. So if you do see a tiny bit of some Christmas rooms, just be clear, I just did not have enough time to remove them. But the majority of the island is no longer Christmas, besides all the lit up trees still being here. So yep, now we have the carpet that says 22 to mark 2022. It was actually pretty hard to be able to get this to work. So we have a 2 right there and a 2 right there. Of course, marking for 2022. Did you know? As of this very day right here, it is now 2022. Insane, right? I know, it's crazy. I cannot believe it's already 2022. I had to do the lapis ore because that was the closest thing I could get to purple. Down here is still exactly the same from Lego's Advent Christmas, besides, of course, the removal of the Advent Calendar door. Oh, speaking of event rooms, actually, we actually got to make 3 out of room 14 very soon because we have officially ran out of space in 3 out of room 13. Speaking of which, where the heck am I going to put that now, considering I have completely put all the 3 out of rooms inside the entire mountain? Like, the entire mountain is now entirely filled of 3 item rooms. I'm out of space inside the mountains. Where do I put it next? Do I just go deep underground? I gotta think about that. Or you guys can help me. Yeah, you guys might want to help me on that one. But no, really though, let's go on to the lodge. And let me go in here real quick. It is still, well, I was starting to clean up the Christmas stuff in here. I just never got a chance to finish. So all of the Christmas stuff in here is still here. That's just because all I had time for was the removal of the Advent Calendar door. But I will remove the rest of this soon. You bet. But the one thing I did do was change all the beacons, however. Yep, all the beacons have been updated, though. That's at least something. I mean, come on. It's at least something. Instead of me just not decorating the lodge at all. And speaking of which, the lodge wasn't even decorated last year. At least the outside wasn't even decorated for New Year's last year. Which I will admit, that was, again, very lazy. So I decided to actually get smart again and actually decorate it again. Just with the beacons, though. Oh, and speaking of beacons, last New Year's, we didn't even have these here yet. Now, thankfully, I just want to let you know, the theme park, I was starting to decorate for New Year's over here. I just never got a chance to finish. But I did remove all of the Advent Calendar doors. God dang it, this is still here. I remove this soon. I promise. I started decorating here. I removed all the candy canes and the Advent Calendar doors here. So, hey, at least that's something. Yeah, as you can see, I already started to decorate here, but as you can tell, I just never got a chance to finishing. So, some stuff from the Christmas event is still here. And this is the same thing that applies in 2021. So, I just want to clarify that real quick. Now, up here is actually done. So right here, we got a bit of something special. First things first, click this lever right here, and then click this lever right here, and there you go. Woo! Yeah! Nice. Nice. Awesome. So there we go. The blacksmith shop is decorated. Now, we are actually not done. We actually got this over here. Yeah! Beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now seriously though, we're done here with that. But no, but really, guys, that's how the blacksmith shop does look for New Year's. Of course, the beacons are obviously still here. They will be at least shut off once, you know, the New Year's party is over. I still gotta add the table back, and I never changed the freaking windows, so that's kind of a shame. I don't have to literally do everything. I don't literally have to decorate literally every inch of this island. Yeah, that would be difficult as heck. But the resort is decorated, on the other hand, unlike last year. Well, it technically was decorated last year, just with pretty much nothing in it besides most likely an item and just the firework rocket thing right here for dispensers. But besides that, no, this year it's actually decorated for, you know, for real this time. So, yep, the resort is decorated this time, thankfully. And here's where our next item is, the New Year's 2022 shirt. Let's pick it up, and let's put it on. There we go. We are now our second piece of the armor in to completing this armor. We are halfway through now. That's what I meant to say. But before we leave, let me take a look at the rest of the resort for you guys. I had to combine some of this in. And yep, the beacons are here as always. So that's pretty cool. Yep, and that's where Advent Calendar door number 9 used to be. And yeah, that's pretty awesome, right? I know. As you can see, I did leave a few things in from the Christmas party, such as, the, you know, the light lamps, or just, you know, the town lamps from, you know, the Christmas event. Reason I left those in is just because I wanted to leave a tiny bit of the Christmas decorations still up, but I do got to clean them up, and yes, that is still frozen solid. That will not be melted until spring, let me just say. Oh, wait. Before we go, actually, did I ever mention that the resort is actually, for the first time officially ever, actually covered in snow? And I mean actual legit snow. You guys probably did not realize that for a second, did you? Well, it's there. Like I said, detail. Although I never said that. But, yeah, tons of detail. Alright, guys, for our next location, where do we go next? Well, believe it or not, I am actually proud to announce that, well, you guys can see the beacons over there, which means a certain room has been decorated once again. Yep, that's right. Oh, and yes, I think this might actually stay permanently. And it's a nice way to go down to the corruption hole whenever we want, so that's gonna stay permanently. What we did on December 31st for season 8, episode 5 for Big Brother series. Oh yeah, next episode's gonna be pretty soon, but not like extremely soon. No. Maybe a few days from now. But no, really though, here we are at the tallest mountain. Now, there is no item here, but there is this. Yep, it is decorated, everybody. And no, just to be clear, the HQ is not decorated. I just didn't have time. That's because I've been focusing on a lot of these other rooms. So, yeah, bear in mind. And yes, the trees are obviously still here from the Christmas event, so that's pretty cool. And, of course, as always... Woo! Yeah! Nice! Shooting off fireworks a lot tonight! And we already did back at midnight on this day. You guys probably remember the ones that we saw in real life during the Welcome to 2022 vlog. Oh boy, that was a fun one. Alright! Alright. My god, this is absolutely beautiful. I mean, just look at this. Can you really get anything better than this? Seriously, can you really get anything better than this? It's pretty epic. Alright, let's make our way out of the tallest mountain. And, we are going to make our way. We'll go to the campsite later. But next up, we are going to need to ride the railroads. But actually, before we do that, I just came to a realization that we completely forgot to do the dog dispenser thing. Now, let's hope. There's something I need to hope that does not happen. We better hope we do not get Holiday. He has been with us since day one of Lego Island Christmas 2021. Let's hope right now we do not get Holiday. If we do, we're going to have to do it again. because I do not want to get Holiday again. He's been with us the whole time. He deserves a break. Thank God! Thank God it wasn't Holiday. That's all I needed to make sure that didn't happen was getting Holiday. Thank God. And yes, Holiday is in here. So yeah, there we go. Splash and Valentine. Frick! I still gotta respawn all the die. All done. Now, let's continue our tour. I wanted to do that before continuing because I knew I was gonna forget later. Come on! Yeah, I need to remove that. Need to remove that powdered snow. But yeah, it's cool that I kept the lampposts around here. So let's go into the minecart. Oh, I really need to use this chest again. Yep, haven't counter doors are gone. Literally. We'll go up there later. Now, typically the second small mountain. Alright. So here we are. Oh yeah, Pet Cemetery I still have to change back from Christmas. And this freaking path, come on! The path I still have to change back. Yep, New Year's 2022 pants. Let's put those on. Those look really cool. We only need one more piece of the armor left. We're gonna head down to the village actually right now just to go claim that. And, we're gonna come back to the village later to tour it. But we're gonna go claim that last piece of armor now. And then we're gonna go claim the map. And yes, I'm actually using these again for once. Thank God. No! Come on. Wait. Ha ha ha. Nice. Nice. I got it. Oh, okay. There are literally no minecarts here. Alright. Let's go claim that last piece of armor. The New Year's 2022 shoes. Let's pick them up and put them on. And that is how the armor looks for New Year's 2022. We'll come back here later to finish the tour. As of course, as always, we save the village for last. It's pretty much again become tradition at this point, just like revealing all LEGO's Island events on January 3rd. Continuing our tour, we are going to move on to the campsite. And yes, it is actually decorated. I don't know if it ever was in a previous year, but if not, then it is now. And if it was, then, well, it is again. But I'm not sure. I didn't really check the past few New Year's videos for LEGO's Island. I don't really think I remember seeing the campsite decorated. Or I could be entirely wrong. Point is, here is the campsite, everybody. And yep, we have our last item in this party, the New Year's 2022 banner. Let's pick that up and let's put it on. There we go. We have all of the items in this party. So yep, we have the armor and banner. Now I know we normally have the firework rocket somewhere else here in this event at some point. But yeah. That's pretty much already all over the island to begin with. So there we go. Now we have the complete armor set. So that is super awesome. Let me tour you guys around the campsite. And while we're here, we do have these. Woo! Beautiful. Yeah! Just love these things. A lot. But no, really though, a lot of things are actually kind of still here from that party. From the LEGO's Island Christmas. We still have this. I'll take it down after New Year's. Well, the decorations, of course. But yep, pond is still frozen. That's how I was even able to get this possible. And of course, we still have this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep, these are all the tents. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I did change the logs back, by the way. Before I head to the village, am I missing any more rooms? Nope, down there is still exactly the same. I left it like that on purpose. No, a lot of things I left the same on purpose just because it just looks way too beautiful. Actually, yeah, before we do head to the village, I do want to show you guys some rooms with the holiday trees without all the Christmas decorations, even though those trees did count as holiday decorations for Christmas. The Pirate and Bullseye Park do still have their holiday trees, and the Advent doors and candy canes are all removed. So yeah, that's still pretty sweet. Yep, it's all removed now, and it just looks cool for some reason. That's just because it is. Oh, hold on just 1 second. Let me put this back. There we go. That looks better. Look, let's head over to the water park next. Alright, so yep, all the candy canes are gone besides all the trees. And this is where day 22 used to be. Yep, that's how it looks. And I'm only going to be able to show you that in this video because we're not going to be back on the island until January 3rd. Okay, I got some stuff down here I forgot to remove, such as the, umbrellas. I still have to change those back, but again, that's really easy. I can do that myself later. This I left alone on purpose just because we're still at nighttime. And that's pretty cool. Yep, basically this is just basically left the same besides maybe a few semi-differences. Well, there is snow on here now. So that's pretty cool at least. That's at least something. We have some snow here though too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else? Again, I was planning on decorating this room. As you can see, I already started to, but I never got the chance. Whoa, okay, that's still there. Again, I'll just remove it once the New Year's party goes away. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did I ever remove the Advent door in here? Well, the 6th one I did, but did I remove the 7th? Knowing me, I probably didn't. What the? Oh my god, I almost thought I wasn't able to get through. Of freaking course I didn't remove the 7th one. Oh, what is with me? Hey, at least it isn't like last year where a majority of the Christmas rooms are still here. I made sure to remove as many as possible before filming this video. It's okay if a few are still here. You guys are fine with that, right? It's okay if a few of the Christmas rooms are still here. But unlike last year, where I had pretty much a ton of them still here. So yeah. Alright, I think we're done. Oh, wait. I did tell you guys that we would go up here. Yep, Advent door is removed. Alongside up here. Now this is actually seriously super cool. You see this? We have 3 dispensers right here, and then 2 down here. This had to be the most fun I ever had to do, converting the redstone to fireworks. Watch and learn, everybody. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Yeah! That feels freaking satisfying. Yep! We can shoot off all these fireworks. 5 dispensers going out once. Beautiful. Woo! I think we're done. That was a lot of fireworks. My god, that was a real fun time. It's pretty awesome. Alright, guys. We can now make our way to the village. Computer's going insane again. Probably because of how long I've had this up. Anyway, lastly but not least, the village. In here, of course, as always, oh, frick, I forgot to show you guys the other two subways. They are decorated. Yep, this is how it looks in here. Pretty awesome as always. Going in here, this is how the coffee shop looks. Now, the only new difference, besides, of course, it being all recolored, and fun fact, the coffee shop wasn't even decorated last year. Heck, only the outside of the village was decorated last year. Because all the other rooms were still left as the Christmas rooms. Thankfully this year, I did not do that. But now we have a new edition that does say Happy New Year's 2022. Although I could have just said Happy New Year 2022. I don't know why I did years. But, okay, I'll stick with it. But that's the only new addition besides this room being recolored again. It's pretty awesome. And yes, it is 3 minutes to midnight, I know. The beacons are obviously still here. All candy canes are removed. And of course, we were here earlier for this item. We'll have a new catalog there on January 3rd. Once the New Year's party goes away. Going inside. Yep. Oh, yeah. Anyway. There we go. Just need to fix that. Although now, we're actually going to have to get a new chest up there, so that could be something. You know what? I'll add that now. Perfect! Now we have one for new books. And yes, this year we will have an actual yearbook for Legos Island this year. Sorry about not having one officially last year. I had to read it off all off my phone last year. That was different, but I really should have made an actual yearbook. And this year I'm actually going to make up for it. And that would be the first anniversary party since the actual first anniversary to not have a yearbook until the second anniversary happened. So yeah. Anyway, point is, this is how the library looks. Looks pretty epic. Going in here, this is how the house looks. Well, the first house. Yep, pretty much just looks like this for New Year's. Pretty epic. Of course, let's go in here. Oh, I forgot to change the windows. Okay, that's the only thing I forgot, but who cares? The rest of the room I changed. No, but really though, guys, it's pretty awesome. And that is all the rooms for the New Year's party of 2022. My lord, guys, that is one heck of a New Year's party. And yes, I will showcase these now while we're here. Yep, these are decorated as well. You guys probably would have already expected that by now. I will change the path back, I promise. Don't worry, pretty much anything that's Christmas related will be gone on January 3rd. Once the New Year's party goes away. And this is where day 3 used to be, of course. The first subway I forgot to show you what that looked like. There you go. Going inside, we have these, this for the subway, the first subway out of 3. I don't care that I didn't change the chairs back, although I can do that now while we're here. Much better. And yes, that's actually how they did look. Yeah, that's how it looks this year for 2022. Looks pretty awesome when you think about it. My God, guys, we went through a lot of fireworks tonight. And that was a lot of rooms as well. So, guys, I want to say thank you for watching the video. It is exactly now January 2nd of 2022. Yep, it is now officially midnight. So, I'm going to upload this. Although, I'm probably going to wait till morning to upload this now because it's midnight and I kind of want to premiere this as well. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next episode on Monday, January 3rd. where I reveal all of the 2022 events for Lego's Island. And that's going to be pretty awesome. And of course, all of the Christmas stuff and New Year's stuff will be gone entirely in the next episode. So everyone, please be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a pretty exciting time on January 3rd. Oh, I never went to the other side of the island to show you how that looked after Christmas. But no, seriously though, I'll see you all in the next episode on that day. And it's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, just showing you this real quick. But yep, what are your thoughts on the New Year's party? I definitely think it's a bit better than last year because there's actually a lot more rooms compared to last year. I know last year there were a lot of rooms, just not as many as the previous years. And I think this year we actually did a lot more, and that's great considering how much I just left the same from Christmas the previous year. And of course, you guys know I just didn't want to do that again. Although I did do that for a majority of the island. I mean, keeping the Christmas trees is a part of it. But again, I wanted to keep it there on purpose because it looked great with the New Year's party. Also, I wanted to also have a bit of a different look to the New Year's party this year. Instead of just repeating what I did for the past few years. I just wanted to make it clear. Goodbye! And make sure to like and subscribe. Don't know if I ever got an overview of the village. If I didn't, then yeah, this is how it officially looks on the overview. Hope you guys like it. And yes, Fountain will be frozen solid until spring, just like last year. It's pretty cool to see the other side of the island all covered in snow over there. Yeah, I will admit, that's actually really cool.